Comedian Katt Williams has gone absolutely scorched earth on Hollywood and the entertainment elite.
I came in this business saying I was going to expose. When I talked about Michael Jackson, when I talked about R. Kelly, they canceled me for these things because why would you talk about another black dude? Race is not where the line is drawn. It's God's side and the other side. And we don't care nothing about the other side. Period. All of these big dick deviants is all catching hell in 2024. It's up for all of them. It don't matter if you Diddy or whoever you is. TG Jakes, any of them. All lies will be exposed. That's all. And anyone who takes that the wrong way, know why they take it the wrong way. The truth is the light.
How's it going, guys? Welcome back to Unwoke Thoughts. Now, I thought this one was pretty interesting to talk about because Katt Williams is a prominent comedian, or was a prominent comedian, still is, I think. Very, very funny dude. And he recently did this interview on Club Shay Shay, a podcast hosted by former NFL Titan Shannon Sharpe, and had a lot of very interesting things to say. Now, he began to talk about his rise to fame, his humble beginnings in his early career, but then as he started going deeper into the podcast, deeper into the interview, and had a few more drinks, he started to get into subjects such as Michael Jackson, R. Kelly, and what do those individuals kind of have in common? Yeah, he started to talk about the dark sexual perversion of the entertainment industry. And if you're anything like me, you see this stuff happening everywhere. And only every once in a while are you able to peek behind the curtain and get a glimpse of how bad it really is in the industry. And that's exactly what Katt Williams exposed in this interview. So it is very, very interesting. And I'm going to play some clips for you. And guys, let me know what you think about this in the comments. But I just love how Katt Williams did this. It's a new year. It's a new time, and Katt Williams comes out and just exposes so many of these entertainment elites. Here he is talking about P. Diddy.
I've had to turn down $50 million 4 times. 4 times. Just to protect my integrity and that virgin hole I was telling you about. Right. Because P. Diddy be wanting to party. And you gotta tell him no. You've got to tell him no.
You've got to tell P. Diddy no. When P. Diddy wants to party, tell him no. Because apparently P. Diddy just doesn't want to party with you. He wants a little more than that. I wish he had kind of expanded on that topic a little bit, but I think we can kind of figure out what he's trying to say there. But here's another clip of Katt Williams talking about how he and Ludacris, another prominent name that he mentioned in this interview, how they were offered a membership into the Illuminati that included a 20-movie contract at $10 million a movie, but only one of them could join. Now, I'll leave it up to you to guess which one joined the Illuminati, according to Katt Williams.
Are you related to Luda?
No. So there was a crossroads where we were both invited to an Illuminati thing, and it had to be one or the other of us, and decisions had to be made. So it was both of us. We were equal. One of us had to cut off all their hair and couldn't do the sideburn thing no more with the points. And the next person they said was going to get $200 million because they were going to pay him $10 million a movie to do 20 movies. And that's how the conversation happened. One of those persons turned out to be Ludacris, and the other person turned out to be Katt Williams. Now, one person ended up with a light-skinned, ugly-faced wife that's never done it. Remember I told you that if I say that, it applied to 7 people?
Yes.
It's part of what they give you. Okay? I didn't get it. I'm not mad about it.
How much money they give? 200?
Sir, Fast and Furious is on what number right
10.
now?
10 more.
That look at the end says it all. He says, Fast and Furious is on what number right now? Yeah, that's a good point. We've all wondered about why there are so many Fast and Furious movies. Now, this might actually offer some sort of explanation because it seems like they have milked that puppy dry. But Katt Williams absolutely exposes Ludacris and insinuates that he is part of the Illuminati and that the Illuminati came to both of them and offered them both a deal saying, hey, only one of you guys can get this. And Katt Williams apparently did not get it. And imagine Katt Williams in the Fast and Furious movies. I feel like they would be a lot funnier if you were in those. But then Katt Williams goes into talking about the Jussie Smollett situation.
And I hate to seem like a petty individual for picking apart lies, but Jussie Smollett gonna keep lying until you say we don't believe you. Like, it's important in the checks and balances of the universe that liars not get to make complete narratives for themselves.
Are you not afraid about being blackballed again? These are some power people.
What do you mean again? These people are not powerful. Satan can't create anything. That includes blessings for his people. That's why, you know what the number one job of somebody that sold their soul in Hollywood is?
What?
Is to act like it didn't happen. They all do the same job. Why do you think Gary Owen can't cross over and he already white and been in comedy for 25 years? If what I say ain't the case. It's a cabal. It's a consortium. They rock with who they rock with, and they don't with who they don't.
Wow, that's pretty incredible. So he talks about Jussie Smollett, but he uses Jussie Smollett as an analogy for how we need to hold these liars to account because it upsets the balance of nature. And, you know, I completely agree with him. We need to start calling out these liars, and that's what I try to do. And we need to stop going along to get along. You know, Shannon Sharpe asked him, hey, aren't you afraid of being blackballed again? Hey, that shouldn't even be on the table. Listen, there needs to be honesty for honesty's sake, and that's what I really respect about what Katt Williams is doing here, because he knows that this is going to make him a target. He's not going to get any deals. He's not gaining anything from this except for the respect of people like myself and probably people like you as well who don't like the fact that there's this dark underbelly of disgustingness going on in our society. And only every once in a while do we get to see kind of an idea of how it works. And Katt Williams is revealing it right here. But the last clip I'm going to play for you is the one about Joe Rogan. And, you know, I really don't know what to think about this one.
And that's how it was for blue comedy. Mm-hmm. If you were a comedian that cussed, you were ridiculed by the mainstream comedy geist. That would be like me being on Joe Rogan. Joe don't want me on there. I need to be on Shannon. Joe got 6 comedians that never been funny. He want to push out. But that's really how it is.
But yes, not even Joe Rogan was safe from his rants. But what do you guys think about this? What do you guys think about Katt Williams? Do you think he was telling the truth, or do you think he just got kind of drunk and a little bit frisky and he started to embellish on the facts? Let me know what you think down below in the comments. Like and subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it. But until then, I will see you on the next one.